So I saw that Switch presentation last night, and it had its corny moments, a little goofy here and there, but I am a strong believer that this thing is pretty much the future. It's probably going to be like the be-all, end-all console for me as a huge Nintendo fanboy, as you can tell by the posters, the shirt, and then we'll get around to some of the other stuff here. But I believe in this thing so much. I am actually really, really strongly considering selling my Wii U and all 41 of my physical Wii U games so I can just put some money on the Switch. In addition to all the physical games, there's like 54 digital games I downloaded too. So I'm just gonna have to take the L on all of those. So we always like to make those GameStop jokes about trade-ins, like how my whole collection would probably be worth $5. But you know what? I'll bite. Let's go ahead and see how much this is actually worth over there at GameStop. So we have the Wii U, the Wii U gamepad, Wii U power cable, gamepad charging cable, HDMI cable, charging cradle for the gamepad, the regular stand for the gamepad, a Wii U Pro controller, and a USB cable for the Pro controller. And 41 Wii U games. Let's go see how much this is worth.
So you might be wondering how ridiculous I look right now carrying all this stuff around. Well, there's this backpack right here, as you can see, it's just reeking with games. That's also where the Wii U and all the accessories are. And then I have this bag right here that's got the rest of the games that don't fit in the first bag. There is a lot of weight on my shoulders right now. Needless to say, the Wii U is a heavy burden to bear. You also might be wondering, why am I doing this? Well, there's several reasons, 4 reasons why I'm doing this. Reason 1, the Switch is coming out a couple weeks earlier than I expected it to. I'm not going to have the money in time. Reason number 2, everything that I love on the Wii U is coming to the Switch either through a sequel or an enhanced port. So, I mean, I'm not really going to miss anything too much. Every other game I had on the Wii U I either already beat or it was just going to rot in my backlog forever. Reason number 3, I'm trying to downsize on my life. Like, I just have a lot of stuff just for the sake of having a lot of stuff. I don't want to be about that anymore. I'm going to downsize, downscale, get rid of a lot of things. I believe in quality over quantity so much right now. And then I guess that brings me to number 4. I believe in the Switch so damn much. I believe in the Switch so much. I'm going to get rid of my Wii U, 41 physical games, and then there's how many digital games I had installed. It was like 54 digital games, so it was like almost 100 games. Kimishima, Miyamoto, Reggie, if you're watching this right now, please don't let me down. Please do not let my faith go to waste. Alright, here we go. About to make the infamous GameStop trade. Let's see how bad this goes. So here's what all my games look like stacked out over the course of several GameStop counters. So sad. For the system, this is just all the games?
Yeah, that's just the games.
So just the games is $412.57. I can live with that. $607.57.
Yep.
Okay.
So now that it's all said and done, let's go ahead and take a look at the aftermath of what happened. Let's take a look at the numbers. So those numbers I recorded earlier on are not actually accurate because as I walked out the store, I checked my bag and there was actually more games that I had in the bag that I forgot to hand to the lady at GameStop. So I actually had to run back in and she told me that she forgot to scan the Pro controller as well. So there's actually more money than what I was recording on the little screen during the transaction. This right here is the first receipt. As you can see, it is pretty lengthy. Here's the second receipt, so it's not as much because I only just forgot a couple games in the Pro controller, but just so you know, there was 2 receipts, and they're kind of ridiculous. $699.90 was the trade total I got. Now they have a special promotion going on right now where you get an extra $75 trade-in credit if you're trading in a system towards the Nintendo Switch. So had I not done that, the trade total would have been $624.90. Had I opted for cash, I only would have gotten $552.33. So obviously I paid off the Switch full and I also put down all the money I needed to for Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Just the game itself, I didn't get any special edition or anything like that. And once that was all said and done, I had $288.93 left over. Seeing as how all the other games I wanted just didn't really have a release date, or they were like kind of far out, I decided I'm just going to hold on to this money for now and see how it goes. But yeah, still a lot of trade-in value that I have. So if you were thinking about trading in your old system for the Nintendo Switch and you were on the fence, hopefully this video helps you decide. The GameStop trade is not that bad. Just for the Wii U system by itself, I got $195 of trade-in credit, which is not that bad at all, considering the Wii U itself is like $250. So if you're trading in your Wii U for a Switch, it's totally worth it if you're considering trading in your Wii U for the Switch. Obviously, it's not worth it if you really need to hold on to your Wii U. So if you're going to do what I did and trade in your Wii U towards the Nintendo Switch, in addition to everything I showed off in the beginning of the video, please do not forget your motion sensor bar. This actually came with the Wii U. It's required when you trade it in, and I actually have to run back there and hand this to them to, completely validate what I just did. So there it is. That's my infamous GameStop trade, trading in a Wii U and 41 games plus a Pro Controller towards the Nintendo Switch. Maybe GameStop's not quite the villain we thought they were. Maybe they are the villain you thought they were. Either way, I hope this video was informative for you, and thanks for watching.